Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Battle Brothers. Playing the Legends mod. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Oof. It's all the same to you, but it was pretty loud in my ears. Anyways, we left off destroying a goblin camp. I would very much like to do another 3. A lot of goblins pretty much throughout everywhere, but more south of us. That being said, I want to kind of go up north. There's one right here. So there could be more. Excuse me. I want to stick closer to the cities because that's where hopefully it should be easier. And by easier, I mean less shaman. I think shaman have a very strong ability to put us down. Or at least make it way more difficult than it needs to be. Speaking of which, let's just camp for a bit. We have a little bit of repairing to do. Might as well just do it. There's one with a shaman. And goblins that just returned. Still has a shaman. Camp of the Senate. I don't buy that. I don't buy that there's a Senate there. Yeah. It's just, I think once we get the necklace, we shouldn't have to worry about the bugs more than the roots, which is a giant pain in the ass, and the nets, which is also a giant pain in the ass. It's the bugs. The bugs would make an absolute mess of us. Seems like these guys might have put them down, but the entire town seems to be on fire. I have questions about that, but you know, whatever. They've seemed to have dealt with it, so you know, I'm not gonna worry too much. You can pool a slight profit here, so I guess, I mean, it's all profit because I didn't pay for any of it. If you want to look at it that way, I'm going to. Let's see. Do we want to pick up any food or anything? I don't know what they'll have. These tools are actually quite reasonable, despite how bad this town is doing. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of surprising. A bunch of jobs called the plate covered hide. That's just all you're setting. What's up here? Plate covered hide. Is that armor or a shield? It's probably a shield. It's always a shield. Goring, yada yada yada. Plate covered hide again. Okay, that's fine. Fine, whatever. Any jobs that might particularly interest me? No. No. Tell me about that goblin place you're gonna make easy for me. Yeah. Reporting goblins. Set up a tent, place shadow lurkers encampment northwest of Allenberg. And goblins won't come cheap. Cool. That actually is what I was looking for. And it was this place that we already knew about. I was kind of already heading there anyways. Hopefully now that was a 1 scroll, though, whatever is here is going to be much easier for us. Yeah, I'll say that is. I mean, it doesn't have a shaman. That's sadly all I kind of care about. I mean, the fencing sword would be great here, but I don't know if it's truly necessary. It's only 4 of them. You shot a dog. We'll do the old adrenaline 1-2 here. Yeah. Well, that's 2. Not so shabby. And we've killed goblins, which is always a good day. Any day that you don't have to put up with them is a good day. And they don't really. Wow, that was easy. You guys are actually looking better as well. This is strange. Fair enough. Well, I'm not really sure what that had to do with them. This isn't our problem. That's a witch burning. We'll just let it be. I don't need to get tied up in witch burnings. I am a Crusader, and I feel like I probably know a thing or two about witch burnings, but that's alright. We'll just let them. You don't want to get tied into local politics, you know? Yeah, they're messy anyways. Speaking of messy, here's this. Which I do get quite excited to see. What are we fighting? Yeah, I think we could do that. You shouldn't fight them, though. Don't fight them. There we go. We'll just one thing at a time, you know? Ugh. They should be scared of me. These guys should be scared of me, too, but they don't seem to be. Still a little nervous about the redback spider. However, I think we'll do quite well with our rapier. Could be wrong. I'm gonna try as you might, but you can't convince me. You actually land a blow on me? You did that little. What you gonna do? Oh, well, there's that. Alright, sure, yeah. You try to take that high ground. That wasn't me proposing. I wish the spider didn't have it, but that's okay. Cut that dog's ear up. He was just trying to get high ground. He's a slippery. That's overwhelmed for days. Jerks. How much overwhelm do I have? 5? Are you kidding me? Well, one set of overwhelm at a time. Did he only attack me once? Stop that. All of you stop what you're doing. Just missed a 90%. Maybe an axe would be better, at least until we get through his armor. So we're not really dodging him yet. Yeah, you laugh. Laugh it on up. Hilarious. It was kind of funny. I want to attack without that overwhelm. Kind of attacking best defines me. Fast adaptation. That's why it keeps landing shit on me. I should have breathed. I should have done a lot of things differently there, I guess. That was a decent cut. Problem is with the fast adaptation, it's just a matter of time before things kind of go south. So it's a race against their fast adaptation, I feel like. Stop kissing at me. Stop doing that. I don't know if there's much point in proposing, to be perfectly honest. It's the impression I'm kind of getting now. Just adrenaline. She's singing a little song. Probably couldn't really hear it. I could barely hear it. She was singing. I wasn't just dancing for the fun of it. Yeah. Oh god. The pain I'm about to drop on these hexi. As soon as the spider's dead, it's gonna be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did you really not drop anything either? God damn. I cut your fucking leg off. And your face somehow. Don't ask questions, just go with it. Live it up. Can't do that forever. Actually, I think they can do that forever. They won't do it forever. You dropped a redstone. Yeah. What you gonna do? More of your same old tricks, huh? Cut down. That was an interesting fight for us. And we got... Oh, what's this for? Another helmet one. This one is resolve. 4% resolve and 3% plus 3 resolve at morale checks. It is a rune sigil of bravery. I like our experience one better. It's unfortunate that's a helmet one. Because I do like it. Being said, I'm happy to have it nonetheless. We could put it on a backup helmet, which we already have one, I guess. Could have got the other helmet, I suppose. Maybe I should have. Somebody probably commented to that. It happened. That's what it is. We got some more witch bits. I don't know why that's so funny to me to say that. But we did. We got more witch bits. Are you coming after me? You shouldn't want to do that. I really advise you to not try to attack me. Good, see what they're up to. Lots of necro savants. My armor needs repaired. I kind of feel like attacking them, even though it has nothing to do with anything. We're still set to repair. Great. Let's take a second, make sure we're still safe. Wow, something walked by there and was either not actually there, or for some reason decided not to maul me to death. Which was bad on their part. They should have killed me. Like that. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of goblins, isn't it? Oh! It's vampires. With Dawn here. Oh, great. I was hoping Dawn could somehow get involved in this. Oh yeah, we don't have to do that. I don't know if they'll straight up attack me though. Should I do this fight? They'll catch up to Dawn, they'll kill him. Probably, right? I don't know. You dodgy bastards. Oh, don't do that. Ah, you really shouldn't do that. Look at them. Look at that travel. Oh, son of a bitch. Not like this, Don. Oh, fuck off. No. Oh, you bastards have it coming. You sure fucking do, and you know it, don't you? Come! You just can't behead my donkey brother. God, his poor donkey head's just laying there. Taste justice. You bastards. Fuck. Don, not like this. It was level 32. It's been with us for 269 days. We have killed almost 3,000 things. I was gonna say, holy crap, they dropped some loot. That's just Dawn. Dawn dropped loot. I'm willing to bet that does not count into the fact that Dawn is dead. And that these things are actually... We don't have as many slots. I'm not sure how it's going to calculate that, but I imagine we'll be losing a fair amount of stuff. So with that in mind, let's... Some things that I care more about higher up, just in case. Noble sword, I don't know why I care so much about that, but definitely you. I don't remember what we carried before, but I remember it was not an overly impressive amount, so. Fuck. I was worried that it was going to be something like this, you know? Always worried. It still says I have room for 92. What? That doesn't make any sense. Bastards. Those bastards. Don's been rather buggy, though, this kind of entire time. Well, really, since we got him, since he was wearing a mask. Yeah, be on your guard. A little late to tell me that now. Still looks safe. Oh, I can't believe they got him. I can't believe they got him. Oh, there it goes. It recalculated and threw away a bunch of things. That makes more sense. I was like, did we just bug this? Because I'll totally keep that space. I want vengeance, though. Street justice. And we'll get another Dawn. But first, street justice. Which hopefully is exactly what I want. And not just me marching to my death. Giving up on life. After the Dawn. I don't really like that high ground, but I guess it's better than complete low ground. What is this? You're not gonna fight me? You're gonna let me fatigue out here? Sitting there, looking ready. These guys don't wear armor, so repose should work quite well on them. Knock on wood. Except for that whole, like, chance to miss. Right there. That does get me stacks of overwhelm, which is kind of fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah. Yes. It's kind of ridiculous OP, like unacceptably OP. You're not even damaged because there's no armor. I love how they age as you cut them up. Take that high ground. It's not even done steaming. Come on. Get you some. Not like that. That's not what I meant. He had some armor on, so that did hurt the sword a little bit. Nothing we can't handle. Rock those 9 lives. Yeah. Ooh, he landed that hit. Don't do that. That is not okay. I can't believe this guy didn't go for it. It's you and me, man. You, me, and a giant pile of ashes. I want my goddamn vengeance for Don. We did. We got a level. And the Crusher? The Crushinator? It's a bit sexy, I'm not gonna lie. I think I sold my other one, so we can't compare it. Don, I miss you. I miss you already, friend. Honestly, I don't think that's worth keeping. I mean, right. This is a regular 2-handed Kaposh, though it seems to do a lot of damage. E5 to 110, 75 9. Okay, no. We're definitely gonna take the Crusher. I don't think it really does that much damage, but half of it does ignore armor, which is kind of nice. Not really sure when I would use it, to be perfectly honest. Get rid of you. Shit. We need to go get a new donkey. This could be rather troublesome. I can always get more of these. I don't think I really need the bones for anything. Do you obviously want this stuff? Don, why'd it have to be like this? My Don. Would I trade that for wine? Is that worth it? Probably not. For simmering ash, we could always find more simmering ash. We can always find more of all these things, but just lamenting Don. Best pack mule that possibly ever was. Possibly. Killed. Vampires. Bloody vampires, I tell you. At least they got what's coming to them. They did. We're quite low on tools, which is embarrassing. We can buy more. This is not the place to sell things, apparently. Which is just phenomenal. Okay. Well, then we won't. We will buy these tools, though. They have unhold problems. I bet they do. I would expect difficulty in terms of what we've been seeing to decrease. That's good enough. I want those spaces for tools. Even though I probably can't hold that much anymore. Nope, sure can't. Forgot Don was doing that for us. Well, we got Don before, I think, up here in Eisenwall, so let's head back. That guy turned around about face when he saw something. That's concerning to me. But we're not heading that way, so I guess it's alright. There's a fight there, which is also kind of concerning. Get there before they close. Well, the good news is I'm not so poor anymore that it matters tremendously. The bad news is that these guys actually appear to be donkeys. I don't think there's really anything to hire or try out, so we'll just hire him. What a sad, sad day. I forgot that I leveled. That's how sad I am. Ugh. At least it's got perk points, right? Enough to get peaceful, which is what really matters. Consuming half the rations. And content with being in the reserves. It's kind of a big deal. Pathfinder's important. Bag and belts is kind of important. Was there anything here that really that great? Its immunity's done. I mean, I think Pathfinder's probably better. And then Peaceful's a must. That's why I spent the points on. Nothing would have really saved Don's life, I don't think, other than just not being in that fight. But so it goes. Next, we'll start getting some of the hold more stuff, since we're not quite there yet. He's afraid of greenskins. That's probably a healthy attitude. He's a Spartan. Not leaving you as fast if you run out of vision. That's actually quite awesome. Leofwin. He's certainly no Don. Ugh. This is quite harsh, emotionally, for me. But I suppose we do have some of our storage back now. At least I really hope so, because if not, then maybe it just needs to tick over tomorrow. Sad, hard days. Actually, hold on. Nope. Yes. This guy's not able to do anything either. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, Don for a while was able to do stuff at the camp, and then he wasn't. And I was really confused about that overall. I don't care about paid work. We're up to 77. Yeah, it's about right. I'm gonna have you hold some things in your back pockets, because reasons. Crushinator. I would like to compare it though to something. We did lose a fair amount of stuff, but nothing that I can't live without. I have a lot of things that I could really live without, but what we really lost was a friend. We were quite the duo, and it's just there's not going to be any replacing him, is what it comes down to. As much as I want to, I know what's his face is here. We're never Loafwin. Here will never be Don. Loafwin, i.e. not Don. It's not his fault. Come across Child Snatcher's cave on your way here. Swamps to the east. Someone should burn it down. I'm in the mood to burn something down. No. No, this is gonna bring him back. Alright, well, obviously, quite the sad episode, at least in my opinion. I'm sure no one is happy to see Don go, but I kind of always knew it was gonna happen. You know, they said it's the swamps. I guess we could go check it out. But let me know your thoughts. Obviously, I had no business out there, and I am always doing risky camping like that, and it eventually bites you in the butt. typically we've been really good about getting away with it, but you can't escape vampires. And Don's, I mean, he's too great of a target. How could you not target him? There's an argument that maybe if I would have got blend in on him, they wouldn't have focused him so hard, but I don't know if that's really true or not. He seems to have all the same abilities as the other donkey, which I suppose makes sense, since we don't have random abilities. But as always, let me know your thoughts. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.